I always get a bit nervous when you send me a link for the thing on email.
Oh, no reason to be.
I don't believe you.
No, my only thought was, I thought we could, like now, I don't know if you've got his number, get in touch with Ben Rufus-Green and get him on to talk about the Cockfields as a little build-up.
Okay.
Have you got his number?
Yeah.
I've got his email, yeah, and then I can send him the link. And then I thought we could maybe send one to Susanna if they're up.
Yeah.
Just get her on if she fancies it.
I said, don't suppose you can come on Chatterbox this morning. We have already started.
Yeah, we'll be about. We've got any time in the next half hour. Yeah,
started any time in the next 25 minutes.
Mm.
And the next 25 mins.
Mm.
Yeah, okay. Shall I text Susanna as well?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
Yeah. Morning, Chatter Biscuits. Hope you're well. Get on board the Chatabus and drive yourself to
Finish the sentence.
All I get was Pebble Mill. Drive yourself to Pebble Mill.
What was your catchphrase?
Relationship with Pebble Mill.
Your catchphrase that you're using at the end that you should use at the start.
Oh, all aboard the Chatabus. Oh no.
Yeah,
Something like that. Something like that. Pebble Mill, final episode. For those you don't know, last ever Pebble Mill. The last ever Pebble Mill.
So
weirdly, I looked at this about 2 months ago, so I've watched this recently.
watch what?
The last ever Pebble Mill.
Oh yeah, you've told me to watch it as well. So
have I?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not that good.
I know. I wouldn't bother.
So many of them are dead. Actually,
Jesus.
they're not. Paul Coyer's.
Who?
He's like doing Radio Lincolnshire or something. And
I'm going to ask each of the present presenters to say goodbye himself, personally, beginning, if you would, with Magnus.
do you remember Pebble Mill?
Yeah. Hold on, Susanna. Yeah, I'm on set. Let me ask.
Well, Susanna's going to come on.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Even for
those you don't know what Pebble Mill was, like a magazine. It was like the One Show, wasn't it, in the 80s?
But it was a bit more like QVC for some reason. It felt like did it have brick walls behind it and stuff? It was in a barn or like an oast house or something in.
No.
Oh.
No.
Was it on the water?
It's like a lunch. I think it was near the water. But they demolished the building. That's Magnus Magnuson talking.
Fucking hell! I always thought he was made up.
God, it's weird, isn't it?
Right, we've had both people come. Right, yes, please. This is our destiny. Yeah, can we send you the Zoom? Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh, brilliant.
So Ben's coming on.
So
I reckon we should.
Do we need to clarify what we're actually talking about? Because we've got sort of Pebble Mill going on in one here.
Oh, I see, for the listener. I thought you meant for Ben. Oh, okay. Look, Susanna's for 5 minutes. Let's get.
Okay.
Right, let's do.
So Pebble Mill, not Pebble Mill.
Let's do Susanna. Fucking Pebble Mill, mate. Stop banging on about fucking Pebble.
I just need to close the Pebble Mill discussion.
Yeah, look, I'm phoning How are you?
Am I live on air?
Yeah, you're live on air. You're live on air with chatabus, so please don't swear.
I'm going to struggle with that.
Swear as much as you like.
Can you swear, Susanna?
Can you hear David? Oh, hold on. Can you?
Hang on. There we go.
Can you hear David speak?
Can you swear, Susanna?
Oh, hold on. You can't. I've got my headphones
For
in.
fuck's sake.
How do we do this? Right, you can only hear me. I'll have to say what David said. He said, "Can you please?"
Hello, Susanna.
He said, hello, Susanna. Please swear.
Can you?
This is a top class tech, guys. I really applaud.
Yeah, we did. David had a sudden idea to phone you, and
that's very nice.
But then we didn't think of any tech, so I have headphones on because we have to for some reason. So you can't hear David. So David, any questions for Susanna?
What's Susanna filming?
What are you filming, David?
No. Does she miss us?
Do you? All right. So what are you filming, and do you miss us?
Number one, I'm filming a thing in Belfast. I'm in a car park in Belfast, and I'm filming a thing called Tom Jones, which is a period drama.
And that was the thing you sent. I'll send you the picture, David. Susanna sent me a picture of her filming. She looked like she was a painting. It was incredible. Who took that? Was that like a promo photo? Because it looked properly like amazing, or was that just someone photographing you?
It's just a screenshot from the rushes.
Wow.
So the whole thing, I think, is going to look beautiful. Yeah. So I will some point probably tweet that.
Yeah. Okay. Do you like us? Do you like it? Yeah. Do you like us?
David, back to us. Do you like us? Do you miss us?
I miss you terribly.
Yeah.
I've watched the first couple of episodes of the Cockfields, and it made me miss you even more.
Oh,
so
look,
yes, I did.
Did you enjoy it?
I did enjoy it. I had a lovely old time.
Oh.
We had a lot of fun, didn't we? And actually, it looked, despite the appalling weather that we suffered last summer, it looks like a beautiful sunny summer.
I know,
in
load of old shit, isn't it? They make it all up. You haven't made any new friends, have you?
No. People here do not like me. I've not gone down well.
Well, yeah, we were quite tolerant of you, weren't we? We kind of, with your little eccentricities, we let go. We just sort of, yeah.
You did, yeah. And I think that was probably the most exhausting part of the whole shoot, really. Just humouring me.
Have you got a folder of notes on this show?
Yeah, I've got my spreadsheet, which I can send over to you at any time. I did catch myself tidying up the set here the other day, and I thought, Joe would have liked that.
For the listeners, Susanna has a problem with any loose wiring on the floor or a mat that's slightly rucked, because that will... Oh, by the way, Susanna plays Esther in the Cockfields.
Oh, yeah, in case anyone's like, who the hell is this woman?
She's a gaffer.
Yeah, she's the gaffer, David said. She's best boy. She's boom man on the.
I should be best boy, really. I think I'd be more suited to that as a job. Tidying up.
Tidy up.
Yeah.
Is she?
David's got a question.
Is she nervous about the series coming out?
David Earl asks, are you nervous about the show coming out on Monday, the 8th of November?
Or have you moved on?
Or have you moved on?
I did think actually when you guys texted me this morning, I was like, oh my God, is it coming out today? So I'm clearly not that nervous because I'd forgotten exactly when it was coming out.
No, that's cool. Okay.
I did know that it was soon. I'm actually not nervous because after having seen the first 2 episodes, I just think people are going to absolutely love it. And anyone who has seen it, which is,
David's weeping now.
Is he weeping with joy and relief?
Wow.
He just keeps saying, wow, because he thinks it's turd. No,
I don't.
No, you couldn't possibly.
No,
I
was very proud.
I've not felt quite so certain about something in a long time.
Oh,
so
my God.
Wow.
Well, David,
got to get you back on.
David says, can you come back on every few days? Because we're a couple of negative narratives and you're an absolute delight. You're a ray of sunshine in 2 middle-aged men's boring mornings.
I don't know. Who's listening this morning?
Who's listening? Well, it's usually round about...
Don't you worry about it.
Yeah, David says, don't you worry about it. But let's put it this way. It's double fingers. Double fingers. There's a couple of guys in Suffolk that listen. End of. That's all you need to know. Well, look, thank you, Susanna. We should let you get back to your new job that you've moved on.
You call her Fiona?
Yeah, I'll never move on. Don't you worry.
David asked if I called you Fiona. Yeah, of course I called her Fiona. Of course. I'm not using a real name.
Right. Sorry.
Thank you, Susanna, and look forward to seeing you soon.
Yeah.
Bye, Susanna.
Give me a
Thank
shout
you.
if you're coming down to Brighton.
Oh, I definitely will. It's going to happen. As soon as I'm allowed back from Belfast.
Yeah, brilliant. Let me know.
I'm going to resume my life. But in the meantime, thank you. And I will see you on the telly on Monday.
Yeah, see you on Monday.
See you
Thanks,
on Monday.
Susanna.
Thanks, Susanna.
I can't hear me.
Bye.
I can't hear me. Bye. Can't hear me.
Right, let's get Ben Rufus-Green on.
On the Zoom?
Yeah, he's coming on the Zoom.
Is he there?
Well, I've just sent it to him. This is a roller coaster of a morning.
Proper.
This is how we do it. Wallop.
How many minutes have we done?
Done 10.
Still got to be strict.
10. Well, we just cut Ben off.
Right, Ben Rufus-Green plays David
Susanna
in
plays
Cockfields.
Esther, who's my character's new girlfriend, and in this series, and Ben Rufus-Green plays David, who's my stepbrother in it.
Do you know what? We've got some massive Paul Heaton news.
I know. Come on, Ben.
Honestly,
I know.
Let's forget Ben
But
for a
Ben,
bit.
you've been cancelled, mate. Oh, my mum's just text. Let's have a look. Hello, babe. Just to let you know, Dad hasn't forgotten about the horses. He'll be waiting for the prices to come in this afternoon. This is all. That's really.
Wow.
That's,
Right, so I got in touch with Paul Heaton. Well, Ricky said last night he'll come on the podcast.
So Ricky Gervais is coming on. This is how we get in the top. This is an energised.
Well, he didn't really, but
no, I
he
saw
sort
it.
of
He
did.
said, "Is it any good?" And then it all went.
He will.
Okay, so we've got Ricky Gervais coming on the show, but bigger news.
So I got in touch. I said, "Hi, Paul. Did
Paul
you work
Heaton,
with Gillian?
Paul Heaton, House Martin's legend.
Yeah, they know.
Yeah.
Hi, Paul. Did you work with Gillian Joe Wilkinson's dad in Red Hill, Surrey, in the 1970s? If so, would you come on our podcast and chat about the warehouse? In fact, if you didn't, would you come on anyway?" He wrote, "Who is her dad and what warehouse?" So I replied, "Brian Wilkinson, FMJ, Red Hill. Joe Wilkinson's a bloke, by the way." He wrote, "I've just checked with my mate Rennie, who worked there with me, and he remembers him as a nice bloke who worked selling ads at FCJ Foundry."
That's him.
Yeah,
yeah. Oh, he does remember. He did sell ads. Yeah.
When I asked why I didn't remember him, he said that he didn't start until well after I left. And I said, "Fuck me, Joe's dad wasn't lying, would you?" And he replied, "Well, he sort of was, so I didn't work with him."
Here comes Ben. Here comes Ben.
Here comes Ben. Ben.
Here comes Ben. Here comes Ben. Oh no!
Ben, where are
Come
you?
on, Ben. You're nearly there.
Ben Rufus-Green about to join. This is a hell of a Thursday on Chatalogue.
We cannot keep this energy up till Christmas.
No. I think we just need guests.
I'm going to phone my dad later and say that. Well, that bloke said that's really nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's a really
that
nice
and that Rennie Richardson, Paul Heaton's friend, who I think lives in Crawley.
No, is he going to come on?
Yeah, said, "Say hello to Brian for me. He's a top bloke."
No, why?
Yeah, it's Ben.
Hello.
Hello, Ben Rufus-Green.
Hello, lovely to see you.
Look at your
Welcome to Chatterpix.
Thank you very much.
Are you flying a plane?
I know, they're ridiculous, aren't they? They've got this built-in mic. Can you hear me?
We can.
Yeah.
Crystal bloody clear. How are you, mate?
Well, you're looking good. Looking great.
So are you.
Thank
So are
you.
you. In what way are we looking great?
Well, you're looking very healthy. I haven't seen you kind of live for ages.
Yeah, it has been.
Beards are looking good.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Curious.
You not thought of growing one, Ben? Be one of them lads?
I
Can you
can't.
not?
It just, after 2 weeks, it doesn't do anything. I should maybe commit a bit more. It just becomes annoying and like stringy and doesn't join up. Very weird.
This is exactly what we wanted you on the show for, Ben. Beard.
How are you?
bit.
How are you, Ben?
Great, yeah. I'm seeing my mum tomorrow for the first time in, God, I don't know, nearly 2 years.
Wow.
Like something
What?
crazy like that. We speak regularly, but I just haven't.
Oh, well, COVID
Yeah.
and
She's
everything.
in Kent, yeah. Can't be 2 years. It can't,
You live
I
in
don't know.
Kent.
She's in Kent. I know it's not that far.
Near Canterbury, is that right?
Quite near Ashford.
Ashford.
If I'm being honest with you.
No, it's fine. I knew.
Please be honest.
Don't
Thank
you dare lie to. So you excited about? Have you seen any of the Cockfields?
I've only seen clips from doing
you've not seen
ADR.
full episodes
I sent
yet?
you,
No,
I sent
no.
you the episodes.
Really?
I thought you would have been sent them. Yeah.
No. I don't mind seeing. It's just nice to know, to brace yourself. If you've done You know,
Yeah.
Sometimes you're like, oh God. Oh,
No,
do you know what I
you're
mean?
great in it.
You're-
Well, that's very
great.
kind. That's
You're
very kind.
as good as ever.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
very kind. That's very.
Super
So,
fun.
are they all looking good then? The episodes?
yeah.
Happy with everything?
It comes out on Monday, Ben.
Yeah.
Bag of
There's
nerves.
two. I think there were 2 episodes on Monday.
That's
one
right.
2, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
And are they called days of the week?
Oh,
Isn't the one on Monday called Wednesday or something? I thought
Is it?
I don't know.
know.
I was like, hang on a minute.
it's a good question, actually. Don't episodes have to have names? I don't think we ever
I
named them.
think episode 1, you know.
Yeah, episode
it's fine.
5, isn't it? Yeah. I'm looking.
So you've only seen little clips.
Little bits of ADR.
I'm looking for them now, Ben, and
I saw one bit of mine I quite liked where I was doing the Christmas one, and I took the. Oh, I shouldn't say.
No, go for it.
Took the key ring, and I quite like the way I did that. You know.
I love the way you're worried about that. Took the key ring like a key
Yeah,
plot point.
So, yeah. Last time I listened to this, you were about to put a bet on the GGs.
Oh yes, yeah.
So you haven't listened to any this week. What
What the hell's
That-
going on?
are you sure? I thought that was that. Oh, that was the end of last.
Yeah,
Was
so
it the end of
on
last
Monday
week?
we announced that we did not win anything.
Oh, sorry,
my
okay, I'm a
my-
bit-
Just a little inside for you, Ben. My
Okay.
my mum has just texted to say my dad will be sending this Friday's recommendations this afternoon when the prices come in.
Oh right. Okay.
So keep posted. Would you like to bet along with us, Ben? I've had a little idea actually. I thought if we could make this thing on a Friday, what I'm hoping to do is get enough people to have a bet that we could actually affect the odds of a race.
Well, I don't understand.
Okay,
this, but
so-
I
I
sort
don't know.
of do, but
I don't. I understand even
No.
less.
So I think basically, if my dad decides that Red Horseshoe we should bet on Friday, and
Right.
so we tell everyone on Friday morning to bet on Red Horseshoe, and it's 25-1. If enough people bet on it, that will affect the odds of the horse when it starts racing. So we could get it down to be like 4-1 because enough people bet on it. No, I don't.
down to 4-1, but that means you don't earn any money.
No, but
Yeah.
we'll take the price of 33-1 or whatever it is early on. But just be
Oh,
good
okay.
just be good
But
to
it still doesn't mean. The
I know,
horse
but it
is
would
gonna
just be
win.
good to affect the horse. Oh, fuck off! I won't bother. Then it was just something I wanted to do, and then two
So-
negative Nereses went.
No, I didn't understand.
No.
So you get the bet in early at
Yeah.
33-1,
Yeah, and
and
then-
because so many people get the bet in, it comes down,
Yeah,
down,
the price
down.
comes down because the price comes down. If more people have bet on it, and they've got more
Right.
to lose. So I just thought it'd be something that we go. Oh, we affected. We made a
Oh,
horse
okay,
a favourite,
okay,
even though it wasn't
right.
a favourite. But look, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Just to
No,
forget
no,
it.
no,
Forget
no.
it. Forget it.
Yeah.
So Ben, what's it? You've been a long. This is a good question for you. Dave put a tweet out last night saying, "How do we get into the top 10? Because we're languishing in the 50s and we cannot shift." As a long-time listener, how would you
Be honest.
Be honest.
Be
How
honest.
would you make this a better podcast?
Really think.
And you're really thinking, which is
don't
making
know.
me immediately nervous.
Well, I
be
quite like
honest.
the fact. What I really like is that you're kind of anti-content. Like if something even feels slightly content, like no, burst the bubble.
That's
burst the
more
balloon.
David
Yeah.
than me. I'm
I
happy
quite
to
like that.
freewheel, but
I
David
quite like that.
Yeah,
because you come up with you go into some very interesting places.
self-breakdown, basically.
I think so. Yeah, I like it when you're awkward. When something comes up and it makes you squirm. I think the squirmy things are very good. So I liked it when you were talking about your sets.
My sex.
Oh,
Talk about my sex.
Why not? Why not?
Yeah, after dark.
Yeah, that would be.
willies and boobs.
Maybe just do an interview straight after sex or something.
Yeah.
How was that for you? I don't know.
Well, I'm
Maybe it's a
not having
bit too
sex with
fruity.
David.
Yeah, I don't know. So, I just like what you're doing. I don't know.
Okay, there must be right one. You're a lovely man, but one negative. I'm going to force you to give us one negative.
Well, it's got to be the sound issues, isn't it?
Well,
Okay,
okay.
all right.
So I've paid over
Okay.
£100 for a new mic. No, I didn't. £60.
I can't. Is it embedded in your?
No, it's here.
Ooh, that's very fancy. It's
a
got a
Yeti
nice.
Nano. So I feel, apart from the one where I had to phone because I was on the Isle of Wight, I feel I'm not having a go at you, but I feel like we've resolved those, Ben.
Well, the one I was listening to,
Oh God.
I couldn't hear you at all. I think.
Yeah, he's on the
first.
phone.
That
I
was
think.
when I was on the phone. Yeah.
I think it was. Let me just see where. Can I just see where
Yeah,
I
of
am?
course.
Because it remembers where you are, doesn't it? And you're.
What have you been up to, Ben? What have you been
I
up
should probably
to?
ask you.
I've been trying to get back into writing a bit. So I've been looking at, because I haven't been doing much this year. I look at, you look at old projects and fresh eyes, and you go, oh, actually, that's a bit. I can work with that. Or I've not been running. I see you've both been running still. Are you?
Yep.
Running.
Yeah, yeah.
Haven't run today, but I will be doing 10k this evening.
Are you not acting, Ben?
Well, I've done some I did a doctor's actually.
Oh, I saw
I
that.
don't know why you aren't really famous.
Yeah, you're brilliant.
Oh, well, stop.
No,
When you
no,
type in
I
Chatabix, yours is.
I'm talking about it.
I'm so sorry. Right.
You button your mouth, lad, and let David say how
No,
good you are.
genuinely, I think you're so good
Yeah.
that I don't quite understand it.
I don't know. I don't know what you're implying.
You're-
there. I've
you're
got
a tour de force,
some
funny
massive
wise.
attitude, but no, I don't know.
You're naturally very. You're one of the few naturally very, very funny.
Oh, that's very kind. That's
And,
very.
you're great to have on the show because it's like,
Oh.
David's in this scene. Your
Oh,
character.
thank you. That's lovely.
So you go,
Yeah.
safe. We feel safe when
I've written a song about you.
Oh, really?
fucking
Well, I
11.
could, no, but I could sing one now.
Okay.
You haven't written one about
that's
Ben.
brilliant as well. I really like you going through your back catalogue of songs.
Yeah,
I think it's
that's-
amazing.
I
love that.
You've
as
got
well.
like a 20-year. Is that? Were they written 20 years ago?
There's hundreds.
It's
of songs.
brilliant. I honestly think if you did those songs live, squirming as you read the lyrics, the lyrics are brilliant. I think the lyrics are amazing, but you seem to think
Steve?
you get really critical. when
What
you sang,
podcast have you been listening to?
when you sang, what was the song you sang?
Happy,
Joe?
happy girl. That one.
That was great. That was really good.
Well, because
No, it wasn't.
It was. I got the old gang back together, and instead of David, the lead singer, it was me.
That was amazing.
Do you know what? I was buzzing doing that. I don't know if I admitted at the time, but
I
Yeah,
couldn't
you
tell
did.
it was
You
you.
like the idea of being a singer.
yeah, I got it for that moment. I was like, God, I just felt really cool, and I just
It was
I've
good.
said
You
it
good
before.
singing voice.
I've got
Cheers.
tapes and tapes of songs from when I was 21, 22, so it's slightly older.
Oh, even
And it's
better.
when I'm-
Should know better years, basically.
And it's my Americana sessions. And I don't think I could ever play those. 'Cause
really too to the bone, basically.
yeah, it's like I'm an adult there. And
What do you mean Americana sessions? Why are they called? Were you doing an American accent?
yeah, I wanted to be Neil Young and Elliott Smith and
I like Elliott
No,
Smith.
Ryan
I've got XO,
yeah.
I don't know who this person
Yeah, I
is.
wanted to
feel
be-
like a prat.
but you played a House Martin song the other day.
me feel like I'm walking in sunshine.
Well, Ben, we've got some massive House
I'm
Martin
finished,
news.
Joe.
Oh, sorry.
Joe.
Fucking, that's all right.
I'm walking in.
Oh, Jesus, wet.
Don't walk, talk over.
Don't walk and talk over me. I wasn't walking. You won't have heard, but we've got some massive Paul Heaton news, which we've already said on the pod. But
Do you
basically,
like the House Martins?
Well, I was saying you played a song, Build, and it's amazing. I don't remember.
great,
hearing-
isn't it?
That's such
They-
a good.
they are.
That their last track or something.
No. This
Rest
is
in
from
peace.
like
Rest in
mid
peace.
'80s.
No, but did they split up after that?
Oh, I don't know.
'Cause it said
yeah,
rest-
not long after because they didn't last long. They did an album or 2 or 3
It was-
albums, did they?
I've listened to that. I'm not joking. About 20 times now. That Build. 'cause
So
it's
good.
brilliant, isn't it?
Oh, there's one called was it Flag Day and
Flag
Sheep?
Day, right,
and-
'cause I like listening
Oh,
to
it's so
music
good.
recommendations
Think for a
always.
minute.
Yes, I know that one. But Build, I don't remember hearing, but it's brilliant, really good.
Yeah.
What was
I
that one?
watched
Flag Day.
Really don't
Heaton
feel like
sing
I'm
it
needed.
live.
Flag Day.
Huh?
I said, I
Well,
really
then be
don't. I
quiet
really
then.
don't
Well,
feel.
then be quiet then.
All right.
Instead of telling us you're not needed, let us talk.
I always felt like I was like the third Chatabix, to be honest.
Yes, it fit. Do you
Yeah.
enjoy this?
This is amazing.
Oh, do you know what I think Ben should be?
What?
What?
A celeb. Who's that guy on GMTV,
Oh.
Ross, who's out in Hollywood?
Oh, does the celebrity kind of gossip bit? Like
Yeah,
one of the
is it
3
Ross
a.m.
someone?
girls, he could be like one of those girls.
Oh, yes, please.
You can catch. Do you want to do?
Would you like to be a
Would
celeb?
you like to come on every now and then
reporter?
and tell us some celebrity gossip?
Yeah, that'd be amazing. How would I get the gossip?
I don't
Would
know.
have to get it
Well, that's
myself?
your
That's your problem,
Oh, okay,
mate.
right.
Get stuck in. Forget these
Okay.
new writing projects.
Yes, that's a good, yeah, okay. No, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
Should we tell
My
Ben
nose
how
to the ground.
Paul Heaton news, though? Because he won't know.
Yeah.
Basically, Davey got in contact with Paul Heaton. He replied, and it sounds like he's going to come on the pod.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's massive news. Well, this has been the most action-packed pod we've ever had.
Yeah.
This is...
Yeah.
I
think this is going to take us.
I think that
I don't know.
It's got, surely.
It's gonna-
Let's have a look at the charts now. Oh, do you know what? The podcast's about to end. We've done 25 minutes.
Oh, well, look, let's just have a little look where we are.
We are currently sitting in 32nd position.
No way. No
Yeah.
way. Are we really 32?
Isn't that your PB?
That is a PB, surely. That is a PB.
Ross King.
Wait, what?
Sorry, Ross King. So if you could be a bit like this, well, you obviously be yourself. I'm not telling you how to be.
No, it's all right. I like a good note.
He can do anything, this guy.
So here he is talking to best of Ross King. Then we better
Who's
end
Ross King again?
He's a celebrity reporter on GMTV.
Okay, yeah.
I really like him.
Okay.
Okay, here he is.
Nice water bottle, then.
Fascinated. Does that mean Gonzalez got his eyes on Miss Piggy? No, I don't know.
Louder, please.
We should wait and see. Can I just say, Ross, though, your Miss Piggy impression, I mean, outstanding. It's like having Miss Piggy here with us, isn't it?
No, kiss it.
God, Ben, you have to be better than this.
Okay, can you do impressions, Ben?
But you did-
I thought I could do an Ian Mckellan, but I did it to someone. They said that's not Ian McKellen. It's
Oh, let's end on your Ian McKellen
right.
impression.
Okay. Right. Hello, my name is. It's not Ian McKellen. It's
Ronnie
kind of
Corbett.
That's what he said. It's kind of Ronnie Corbett mixed with a little bit of Ian McKellen, and then someone else as well. Oh yeah, Alan Bennett. Yeah. So.
Oh, yeah,
yeah, yeah.
very
Right.
Alan Bennett, yeah. Who was
But,
it meant to be?
Ian McKellen.
Right, no.
I've always thought I could do Ronnie Corbett, but I've kept it quiet.
Yeah.
I tried to do...
So I was talking to the producer. He said, "Ronnie."
It's not bad, is it?
Oh,
That's good. That's good.
I was talking to the producer. He said, "Ronnie."
is it Ron? It always says Ron.
Anyway, I want to stop because I'm embarrassed.
Yeah, it's awful. You made me do impressions for about a month. It was horrific. And you made me have
We've done 27 minutes.
Right, Ben, thanks so much. Ben Rufus-Green, who plays David in the Cockfields.
Would you come on a Thursday, Ben?
Yeah, that would be amazing. Yeah, love to. Marvelous.
Okay.
This is the longest
Well,
we've ever done.
thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much for having me.
I'll do the Cockfields.
Yeah, thanks
That's
for
all right.
having
No,
me.
thank you for having me. I love the writing.
Thanks.
What a nice
Thanks.
chat.
Yeah.
Bye, Ben.
Yes, I know. Right, bye.
See you, Ben.
Bye, mate.
See you next week.
See you next
Yes,
week.
bye.
Bye. Bye. Wow.
Wow.
This is the best show.
This is the best
ever.
one. Why don't we do this every day? I'm exhausted.
Because deep down,
Fucking hell. I don't know what happened then. Genuinely, I'm like...
why don't we do this? Because
But I honestly think if we did that sort of quality every day,
do you think that was quality?
I think that just was zippy. There was loads of stuff going on. There was no sound issues. I am literally going.
Well,
that's a real eye opener for me. Like just that.
Oh, has it? Is it?
It was just bang. It was like I felt like we had like a proper radio show.
Do you want a proper one?
Oh, maybe not.
Because
No,
I'm
don't say it
like
that. Now,
absolutely not about that.
Well, you'll probably go. I've listened back and I hate it. It's exactly.
No, I won't hate it, but I'm like, I don't think that's what the podcast is about, personally.
Okay, well that's fucking ended that on a. It's not. Fucking hell. Well, I thought it was good. Just play some.
See you later, everyone. Have a great time. Get off the chatabus.
Yeah, you kept that quiet.
I'm struggling, mate. Oh dear. Oh God. Oh, this is horrible. Bye.
What a good place to be. Don't believe it.